very bright. Little left. So the two left ones up here. Let's look at those.
Five on the right, on the left.
Heart border is nice and clear.
Mm-hmm.
Heart border is clear, not so clear. See it?
Yeah.
And there is a little bit of fuzzy density right here. You see that? Right here. So where do we think that is?
5.
Yeah, it looks like now we are getting a silhouette with the lower left heart border. That would be the left blank, left, which chamber? Left.
Lingula?
Ventricle. Be the ventricle.
Oh.
Because the atria is up here, isn't it? So this is ventricle. And that would certainly suggest, because it does look like there's a silhouette, and when we go to the lateral, nothing back here in the basals, but there's a little bit of just hazy density right here. And it may even be up against part of the lower major fissure right here. See it? But there's enough density right in here to be silhouetting the lower part of the heart border. Very small, just a little subsegmental consolidation. Great example also, fuzzy border, because consolidation, replacing the air, will have a fuzzy border unless it's up against a fissure boundary. Because when it's up against a fissure, then we go all, none, as far as the acinus involved. This is most of it, some of it, none of it. So, you know, most or all, some, none is a fuzzy border. All, none's a well-defined border. Now, it doesn't tell us what this is. All we can say radiographically is that's a small focal subsegmental consolidating appearing density silhouette sign with the lower left heart border. And it is consistent with a pneumonia, but pneumonia just means it's infectious. It can be bacterial, viral, mycoplasmal, rickettsial, tuberculous, fungal. They're all pneumonias. Now all they have in common is they're infections. That's all they have in common. And they can all produce localized consolidation like that. Now look at this one. Does this look slightly more than this one? No. If this just came out of the processor, this is a little underpenetrated, isn't it? Because we can't see up here, we can't see our bone detail, can't see the spine, can't see vasculature. This would be a little underpenetrated, wouldn't it? So how would we fix this? Well, we'd say, start with, is it over or under? We know it's under. Number 2 is, did we have enough KVP? If we go back and look and say, well, the KVP was set at 100, then that's the correct KVP. Then the third thing is, you only got one to change, MAS. That's how you fix a bad film. So this is going to need more or less MAS.
More.
It's going to need more. And it doesn't matter whether it's chest or a bone film, it's going to need at least 30% more, isn't it? 30% would barely fix it. This is probably going to need at least 50% more time to fix it at 200 milliamps to make it better. But we still have some density right here. Is there a silhouette sign with the heart border?
No.
No. There isn't a silhouette sign with the heart border. Therefore, I don't know where this is then, do I? Just like over, well, just like this one does silhouette. That one over there didn't silhouette, did it? Is this one silhouetting?
No.
No. So then we don't know whether that one is in the lingula or is it in the basals behind the major fissure? Because there's no way to use a silhouette sign to know, right? There's no way to use it. But when we look on the lateral, I don't see anything back here in the basals. Major fissure be here. Looks clear behind them. But there is a bit of fuzzy density right here. So why no silhouette sign? Because it's this, not this. That's a silhouette sign, that's not. If it doesn't touch it, there's no silhouette sign. So it is in the lingula, isn't it? But it's not far enough medial to touch the heart border. And this is a full chest lordotic, and there's the density right there. There is a full chest lordotic, nobody does them anymore. But, you know, before there was CT, they used lordotics a lot. And this is what's called a full chest lordotic, and there's the density, but there's no silhouetting with the heart border. There's the density. And of course, we can tell, right, there's nothing back here. So all of these, except for the top one on that first one, have been pneumonias. All have been pneumonias, and all of these are consolidation examples, which is replacing the air. Atelectasis removes, consolidation replaces. The result is, though, when you're done, you got no air left. If there's no air left, you don't have any ratio. All you got is the water density. That's why all of these have become water density. All consolidated densities. Okay?